Okay, welcome back yet again, friends, strangers, and enemies. So, we are going to be doing more Resident Evil today, the remake of the first game. And yesterday we ran through Chris's story, and I figured, let's go through Jill's one more time. I know we did this back in February during my birthday. We'll probably change things up just a little bit this time around, maybe give Jill a different costume. Still going to be playing on normal difficulty, because why not? And yeah, let's go with her Resident Evil 3 look. And jump right back into it. And want to remind you guys to all like, share, and subscribe and all that stuff. I forgot my water. I'm gonna fill that. And hopefully this water will be fly-free.
Alpha team is flying around.
Still need to make those traps for around the basement.
West Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Found it yet?
No, not yet, Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Bravo team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin. We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare.
It's interesting that Jill doesn't have her costume in that opening cutscene. They didn't redo that for the remaster version. Furthermore, in the re-release of Resident Evil 4, why isn't Leon wearing his gangster costume in that one? In the cutscenes, anyway. I'm gonna alter this stream info just a little bit.
Chris, this way. Damn it! Make for that mansion!
Enter the survival horror. Excuse me.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
Oh, there's her costume.
Place? Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no. You don't want to go back out there.
So why the hell is this saying this is Resident Evil 3? This is
What was that?
regular Resident Evil.
No.
Jill,
The
going in.
remake of the original one,
I'm
anyway.
going with her.
Chris and I go back a long way.
All right. You two go. I'll secure this area.
Stay sharp. A dining room.
There we go.
I think you'd better take a look at this.
What is it?
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Let's just hope it's not Chris's.
Barry!
What is it?
Look out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of it! What the hell is this thing?
I found Kenneth killed by this thing. Let's report this to Wesker.
Bloodstains on the floor. Hope these didn't come from your friends. Maybe it came from this guy that we just killed. Welcome to stream welcome to the stream, Uwu person. Find bartending of Teddy Plapping Risei. Also, you, Blood Moon, might like it. Maybe, probably. Probably not.
Jill, help me look for him. Let's not leave this hall.
Good idea. Barry.
Any luck, Jill?
No, nothing. What's going on around here? I can't figure it out.
Same here.
Chris, and now Wesker.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separately. I'll investigate the dining room again.
Okay, then. I'll try the door on the other side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
Oh! I almost forgot. It's a lockpick. You'd make better use of it.
Thanks. I may need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. Got it?
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of figured that's what you meant, Uwu person. And again, wasted that dagger. I was hoping that I'd be able to... Well, we'll probably be able to see him again later as Crimson Head. Hey, welcome to stream, Jedi Otter. How you doing? You're listening to Godzilla theme music? I don't know what that is. He died with a dagger on his head. That should count as a headshot, right? No Crimson Head. No, he's still gonna come back. Final blow was the dagger on the head. You call bullshit, game? Come on. It's a chibi anime featuring Godzilla and other monsters as kids. Huh. That's interesting. You know, part of me was considering not doing this, considering that we already did Jill's story, but I kinda wanted to play this one more time. And yet again, I apologize for the throat clearing. Okay, he's dead. Whoops. No issue wanting to play a game for the fun of it. We're all here for you and loving the content. Much appreciated, Uwu person. And welcome to the stream, Hear Me Out. How are you doing? Oh, I could see the chat. Yep, I now have the Kick chat available on my Discord. Or, OBS, I mean. Yeah, for the longest time I haven't really been, paying attention to it because I couldn't figure out how to link the damn thing, but, one of my other Kick chatters jumped over to Twitter, they told me how to work it, and yeah, we have that available now. Also, I am having a bit of brain fart here. Let's, yeah, let's go this way. You could help, with Kick. I think I have it, set up pretty sufficiently already. You're loving the classic Jill outfit? Yeah, that was her look from Resident Evil 3. Even the alerts. The alerts I do not have set up on anything just yet. I still need to get that set up for YouTube and, Twitch as well. Okay, no need to grab those handgun bullets. We're gonna get a, fucking, infinite handgun once we go through this area. I can with the Botrix bot. Let me make a note of that real quick. I'll look into that later. Let's grab this red herb while we're here. I'll grab all the fucking herbs. We can combine these and just, yeah, take this one with us, too. You're letting me know Kick is now added to Streamlabs? I do not use Streamlabs. Is that supposed to be a better alternative to OBS? Kinda? What other, features does it have? Oh, it's more simple. Okay. No, simple is good. I like simple. Doesn't look like it's been serviced in a while. I think you just did service it to Jill. And there's her dagger. Ew. Honestly, I'd probably puke too if I just smashed a rotting zombie's skull in with my bare foot. Well, now that she has bare feet. What the fuck am I even saying? I can't talk. I'm an idiot. Me Vinny, me dumb. Well, that's out of ammo. Good thing we have this. Words aren't wording the way it should be worded for word. Indeed. Wonder if I should redo this entire game from scratch and clear out all these, extra save files. Well, that stuff's spaced out all over the place. It gets kind of confusing, don't you think? Gonna be right back for a bit. Alright, see you soon, new person. There we go, headshot. Wait, is he dead already? Oh, no, he's still up. Now he's dead. Not for the time being, anyway. He's gonna be back as a Crimson Head later. Oh, he's, yeah, he's bleeding out already. I think he bled out, too. No berry. Huh, okay. Oh wait, we need to grab the dog whistle. I just remembered that. My brain is kind of on autopilot today. What is it you're talking about cleaning? Hear me out? And again, we already read through these logs back in, Jill's story when we played this in February, so... Not gonna be doing that this time around. Excuse me. Still no berry here. Alright. Excuse me. Well... There we go. There we go, headshot. Excuse me. Do I have any more cough drops? Yeah, I do. Let's take one of those real quick. Smash his skull, come on. There we go. How the fuck did that put me down to caution level? You know what? We're gonna have green herbs in a minute. It'll be fine. Also, I believe there is also another stun gun battery in there as well. Huh. I never noticed that detail before. I always heard the banging on the windows, never actually saw the arms or the shadow on the wall. Oh, that was kind of an unnecessary detour. Thought I was gonna get shotgun shells, instead I got another stun gun battery. I think my memory is starting to, like, merge with, original Resident Evil and Resident Evil Remake. I'm remembering things that I'm not supposed to. Man, I was hoping to get a headshot on that prick. Also... Still no Barry yet. You know, I wonder if he's gonna show up in Forrest's room since, we didn't grab that shotgun. Excuse me. Oh, there he is.
Jill, don't scare me.
Speak for yourself, Barry. What are you doing here?
Yeah. Well, I think you should take a look at this. I warn you, though. It's not pretty. It's Forrest.
What could have done this to him?
God only knows, but I'm gonna find out what did this to him. Jill, could you investigate other areas?
Yeah, sure.
Jill, this is no longer useful to Forrest. We don't know what's going to happen. Take it with you. I still can't believe it.
Barry.
I still can't believe it.
Yeah, you already said that. Let's just let Barry focus, or let's just let Barry investigate Forrest. Okay. And Forrest is not going to come alive. As long as Barry's in this room, okay. Or balcony, rather, not really a room.
Richard! What happened? You're wounded.
This whole place is a killing zone. There are monsters.
What did this to you?
A big snake. And it had to be poisonous.
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
Serum time.
Serum. I I saw some, but didn't bring any.
I'll go and get it, okay? You're gonna make it.
Thanks.
Correct term is venomous. Repeat after me. Venomous. Welcome to Stream for Dreamer. How are you doing? Poisonous is you biting or eating something poisonous, while venomous is getting bitten by something. Ah. Yeah, I think they mentioned that in the Resident Evil Abridged parody. Rebecca was talking about, like, the difference between, like, venoms and poisons.
Here, Richard. I'm gonna give you a shot. Hang in there.
Jill, here's my radio. Take it. I'm... Does it ever not hurt? I'm okay. The others...
Try keeping Richard alive long enough to get eaten by sharks. That's not possible in this one. That's on Chris's story. He gets eaten by the snake in Jill's. Oh, shame. It kind of sucks that he has to die in general, honestly. Sharks are cooler. I guess. Could just take my time and let the poison win. Yeah, but then I wouldn't be able to get his shotgun if I did that. Do I need his shotgun? Kind of, yeah. It has a better capacity than the, regular shotgun that you get in the other room. No Barry here this time. No, you do believe that I want his shotgun? Well, of course I do. There we go. You just say it's fucking hilarious that we could just leave Chris here in the end? Kind of. It kind of is. I'm honestly debating whether I want to do that or not. I did get the good end back when we played this in February, so maybe we'll leave him behind this time around. Who knows? So rude. Chris can't leave Jill, but Jill can leave behind Chris. You can leave Jill behind if you play as Chris. Like, he and Rebecca will talk to one another about how it was a weird case afterwards, instead of having their silent helicopter ride home. Oh, you can? Yeah, you can. No, it's a possibility. Yeah, even in the original game, if you leave them behind, they'll have a little moment together talking about how weird it was. Then on Jill's side, if you leave Chris behind, she'll have a conversation with Barry briefly about his daughters, and she'll say that she believes that Chris is still alive. Also, Rebecca, dear sweetie, after the shit you dealt with in Zero, weird is an understatement. Indeed. I love Rebecca. What's her name is in the remake? Who? Rebecca? Yeah, she's in this. The one with the sack over that? Oh, you mean Lisa Trevor. That's actually human skin that she has over her head. Like, she's wearing multiple people's faces on her body. Jill's so talented. Indeed she is. You know, I'm doing a lot of yawning and stretching here. I'm gonna grab myself an energy drink real quick. I will be right back. Stay tuned. And we are back. Don't know why the hell I felt so groggy all of a sudden. I slept most of the day. There we go. Okay, time to get ourselves a new shotgun and a death mask. Let's switch to this rocket launcher. Ah, shotgun ammo was in there.
Payback time.
Thanks.
Richard!
I've been dealing with the Crimson Heads this whole time, so, like, the death masks are kinda meh. What do you mean? I'm confused by, what you're inferring. Like, it just leads to patient zero? I still don't understand what you mean. The death masks are to, open up that coffin to progress the game further. Oh, he's already bleeding out, okay. I've already been fighting versions of the Crimson's Head, so wouldn't it be like something different? Oh, you mean like the, like, sub-boss. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, that is kind of weird. Yeah, the sub-boss was the first Crimson Head, if you remember correctly. How they actually got him tied down is beyond you. Maybe they sedated him with something. Huh. Surprised that those two still didn't come alive yet. What's up? What's up? What's the hay about? The other message didn't send. Let me switch to live chat. The less the fuckers, the better. Okay, yeah, for some reason it just didn't show on live chat. You were saying less Crimson Heads deal with is better? Excuse me. Kind of, but at the same time I want to blow their heads off. Splattering brains is fun. Oh, that one's gone now. Huh. Okay. That was easy enough. So how's your weekend going, Forgotten Dreamer? Not entirely sure how you're still awake, to be honest. Me too, honestly. Just chug that energy drink and I'm still feeling exhausted.
Somebody respond! Over!
Barry?
Monster! James! Gun! Ineffective! Instant! Stay away! Forest outside mansion! Stay! Hey!
There we go. That it? That all the crows? I think that's all of them. You know, this time around, let's see about having some more fun with that Magnum. We always have ammo left over with that thing whenever we get to the Tyrant, so... let's pop a couple of skulls before the end of this game. You know, I remember the first time that I played this game and I, tried staying in this cabin to try to kill Lisa Trevor. Yeah, big mistake on my part. Isn't she unkillable? Yeah, and I found that out the hard way a long time ago. Well, he's coming back as a Crimson Head later. That was something else that I always fucked up with as well when I was younger. Like, I didn't realize just how valuable the Magnum ammo was in this game, or how powerful the Magnum was. And when I was a kid, I was thinking, oh, this thing's a revolver, that's not going to be as good as a semi-automatic, because revolvers are old guns. And, when you grow up, you learn about calibers and stuff like that, and you realize, oh shit, I was a dumb kid, I fucked this all up. Wasted all this ammo, made it much, much harder on myself than it could have been. Let's keep the shotgun equipped for this.
This is Brad. If you can hear me, just give me a sign. Anything.
Jill to Brad. Can you hear me? Shit. It's broken.
Yes, I think I will. There we go. Big bullet make brain go splat, indeed. Now, I gotta wonder, though, if that shotgun is chambered in slug rounds or buckshot. Probably slug rounds if it's being used by the police. No need to fuck around with the crows. Let's take this with us. Let's kill these snakes again. We'll store the Magnum for now. I think we're only gonna need, like, 12 rounds of that to kill the Tyrant, so... Whatever else we pick up, we'll use that later. Actually, let's move that there. And welcome back, Uwu person. How are you doing? I think we can put the handgun away for now as well, since we have the Benelli. Took longer than you thought. What were you up to? Doing okay, how about me? I'm doing pretty good. Got a little tired from it there, had to grab an energy drink, but we're doing pretty good now. Fuck, I missed. There we go, that's a hit. Up yours, spider. You were watching a guide to customize a character like an anime character? What, like pictures or what? What kind of customization are you looking at? Oh, I forgot to tell you, Uwu person, I got a new game today while I was out. Along with some new Warhammer figurines. Let's see, what was the name of the game? I have a picture on my phone here. Alcana, for Rhythm Across the Blue. Ever hear of that before? In-game, you started a new save in Dragon's Dogma 2. You were watching a guide on how to customize a character to look like someone in an anime. Ah, okay.
No, that wasn't part of our deal. But it's not necessary to destroy stars. What about my family? If I play my cards right.
Can't say you've heard of the game? Oh, okay. What seemed like a endearing but dumb concept. Apparently, like, it takes place in the future where anti-gravity shoes are supposed to be all the rage, and there's some
I heard someone talking.
sort of sport or something. Apparently it's based on an anime.
I think age is starting to take its toll. Talking to myself is becoming a bad habit.
Talking to yourself? You alright? What's gotten into you?
I'm getting you worried, aren't I? But don't, I'm alright. I guess this creepy mansion has gotten to my nerves. Anyway, I think I'll go outside, get some fresh air for a change. Don't worry, I'm just going to get some fresh air. If I'm lucky, I'll get to waste some monsters along the way.
What was the name again? Alcana, For Rhythm Across the Blue, and that's for spelled F-O-U-R. Fuck, I missed. Oh, wait, what the fuck am I doing? I don't want to walk over that. Don't want to get attacked by Plant 42. From the look of it, what am I going to expect from the game? I'm expecting, like, some sort of visual novel, romance kind of thing. I'm expecting it's going to be weird but entertaining. There we go. There's our brain splatter. My expectations are sort of spot on. You looked it up, it says that it is a romance novel. Much of the gameplay is spent on reading the story's narrative dialogue. Well, what does the actual gameplay look like in it? Was it like a rhythm game or something? Like, I assume that Rhythm Across the Blue, it's gonna be something like Persona Dancing, as far as the gameplay goes. Not seeing anything gameplay-wise. You're looking? Okay. I can't imagine the whole thing is just one visual novel. Ow. Okay, that thing attacked me twice. That usually doesn't happen. Now we're gonna make use of that first aid box that's down here. Focusing on the main objectives of the game is 24.5 hours long. Doing 100% completion is 40.5. Okay, so there's more to it than just visual novel stuff then. I'm still curious what the gameplay is actually like.
Emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected.
It's about sports you're playing as a coach that doesn't answer the question. What is the actual gameplay like? Like, is it a rhythm game? Is it like, what is it?
Reaching 30% of pressure threshold. Reaching 50% of pressure threshold. Activate emergency.
You thought you wanted the plot, you'll see if you could find images on it or something? Nah, I was asking, like, gameplay. Like, aside from just the visual novel aspect. I'll take that. Bye-bye, Neptune. I wonder if maybe I should... Well, no, we're not going to need the grenade launcher. We already got a rocket launcher with us. May not even need that if Barry comes to save us. Let's see how this works out. Take the fumigator? Yes, let's do that. Alright, we're just about halfway through. There's probably not going to be any grenade rounds in the bathroom here, are there? Anything in the tub, or is this going to be empty? It's empty. All you're finding about is just talking, talking, more talking. Okay, so that may not exactly be a stream-worthy game, then. I may just see about playing that in my own time. And, okay, so... we have to fend for ourselves here. Let's, fuck it. I thought Barry was gonna come in with the flamethrower. What the hell happened? Alright, so it looks like the only different scene we're going to be getting here is the one where, Barry's investigating Forrest. That's about it. There are romance options in the game? Well, who knows, maybe we'll see about streaming it at some later point. I don't know. But, I think I'm a bit more excited to check out River City Girls and, Akiba's Trip. You found a 3-hour gameplay of it, you skimmed through and it's just dialogue? Alright. Is there voice acting in it, or is the person doing the gameplay, are they reading all of it?
Wesker!
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say.
I apologize. It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
I understand. Anyway, it's good that you're safe.
Did you notice? Barry, he sounded a little flaky.
Now that you mention it...
He was reading?
Yeah.
Ah.
I'll keep a close eye.
Maybe it's quite natural under these circumstances. It's not really our standard operation. Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
I agree.
There are still rooms in that mansion we can't get into because they're locked up. I've been looking for ways to...
Okay, if there's anything, I'll go back to the other mansion.
I'm counting on you.
So what do you think, Gulu person? Do you think that would be worth streaming on the channel, or what? Because I don't like doing a whole lot of reading. I tend to struggle with that because my throat ends up getting dry and I have to constantly do the throat clearing. It's if it's gonna be a 3-hour stream and it's just continuous reading, I don't know how well that'll go over. You think some was voice acted, but it was Japanese. You don't know if it's the video, but you watched the guy choose it like it's... or if it's like that by default. Well, that's fine then. I mean, if there's gonna be some voice acting to accompany the, dialogue, then that'll be fine. I don't mind that. But if the whole thing was like... you have to read for every single piece of dialogue, then that would have been a bit of a problem. And as long as there's some voice acting going on, I won't bother reading the, subtitles. As long as I let it play out, and even if it is in Japanese, you could just read along with it. It'll
This is Jill.
give you some time to, catch up.
I hear you, Brad. Over.
Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. Doesn't matter. Respond. I repeat, this is Brad.
Brad? Brad!
This is Brad. If you can't answer me, somehow give me a sign.
Jill to Brad. Can you hear me?
Nope, it's broken.
Brad! Brad! Shit. It's broken.
What are they gonna do with 6th scale figurine of her in this outfit? I mean, I have one already, but it's kind of shoddily made. Face sculpt doesn't look a whole lot like her, and it's got the quote-unquote real hair, so that's, also something that I'm not too keen on. I'm gonna have to review that on the channel eventually. You know, see if you could find anything more. There's got to be some gameplay of it. You're curious about it now? Okay. Let me know what you find. And I just got poisoned. Let's see, do we have those other herbs on us? No, we do not. Okay. It's a good thing there's a blue herb beyond this point. And hopefully the hunter doesn't take my fucking head off when I end up going into the mansion again. Oh wait, no, Barry's also gonna leave us some stuff, so no, we should be fine. I was worried about nothing. Fuck. Okay, and we're dead. I do not know how the hell that happened. It was like I got stunned for a minute there. How the fuck did... That's embarrassing. Oh well. You know, may as well take a short break here for a moment again. Got to, take a leak since that energy drink ran through me. I'll return again shortly, so stay tuned. Okay, we are back again. Let us continue. Hopefully we don't die this time around. Also, it's kind of, interesting that the hunter didn't take my head clean off. Also, let's take this herb with us, just in case. So, ooh, person, think you'd be able to beat this game in under 3 hours on hard mode? You're back, and you know what? You think it's all dialogue? All you can do is have a choice what to say every now and then, choosing routes? Ah, okay. Well, if some of the dialogue is voice acted, then maybe I'll consider streaming it. Like, if it was just me doing all the reading, then there's no chance we'd be doing that. No chance at all, but... Okay, we're fine. Oh, why are we fine this time and we got poisoned last time? That's weird. Anyway, yeah, if there's some voice acting, then I may see about playing it on the channel. And I just got a news notification about Space Marine 2. I probably shouldn't have closed out of that. That probably would have been interesting to read. You sorry you just returned and answered the question? Probably not. You probably can't on hard mode? Okay. Which means you will never be able to unlock that infinite rocket launcher then. Come on, pick up the grenades, Jill. Come on. Maybe after a play you can. Don't act cocky now. No, I wasn't really being cocky. I was just speaking matter-of-factly. I'm actually wondering if Jack Lacka would be able to unlock the Thompson on Resident Evil 4 when she redoes that game. There is voice dialogue, only the only dialogue you have to read. Okay, yeah, that'll be manageable then. That's fine. Why the fuck was that one still alive? All you did find was Japanese voice dialogue. Don't know if there's an option for English. That's fine. As long as the Japanese dialogue is playing, people can read along, and I won't be skipping ahead. So that's mainly what I was concerned about. One of the romance options is someone from rival school. Ooh, spicy. Well, you seem pretty interested in the game now, so, yeah, I guess that means that we're gonna be doing it eventually. Also, let's take that grenade launcher with us. Why, yeah. Why let that ammo collect dust? Are there any more hunters up here? Yeah, it was just those two. you're not one for only reading only games as well, but hey, you're curious about it too? Well, apparently there's also a anime that the game was based on as well, or maybe it's the other way around. Maybe the anime was based on the game. On a completely different note, when are you buying Space Marine 2, woo-woo person? Fucking spiders. Feels like we have less shotgun ammo in this run. I don't know why, though. It's the same pickup every time. In your research, you also found that there was an anime? Well, what came first, the game or the anime? And again, I'm thinking that this is the fucking original game again. Thought there was, like, something on the counter over there, too. Say again, what came first, the anime or the game? Like, is the game based on the anime, or is the anime based on the game? Are you not gonna come out? There you are! You waited till I lowered the fucking gun. That is... Okay, that zombie was a little bit smarter than most, but not really, because he still approached me when I had a fucking gun aimed at his head. There we go. And there's our battery. The game came out first? Okay. Come on. Bring your skull to my barrel. Come on. There we go. So satisfying. The anime came out on January 12th, 2016. The game came out November 28th, 2014. Oh, so the Switch version is a port then. Okay. Or has the... how long has the Switch been out? Was that released back in 2014? I don't remember how long that console's been out. Let's switch to the acid rounds. Or, actually, no. We'll keep the frag rounds for now. Okay, Doom Book number 2. And we have no space. Rather than waste the grenades, let's waste 3 shotgun rounds. Nintendo Switch came out in 2017. Okay, so it was a port then. Because the one that I picked up was the Switch version of the game. Also, I just did something stupid again. I could have gone up there and I could have gotten those green herbs to heal before grabbing the other book. Which means I'm gonna have to be careful and avoid the hunters in the other room now. Let's switch back to the grenade launcher. The whole time you were searching for rhythm across the globe instead of blue? Well, I said across the blue. I didn't say globe. Okay, let's store some of this stuff. Also, I just remembered. We've got herbs growing out here, so we don't have to waste any of the stuff in our inventory. Not that it matters anyway, I mean, we're, I got my result, didn't I? Indeed I did. Yeah, we'll hold on to all this. Actually, no, we need to put some of this shit away for the, fucking, gemstones. Having an anime of the game only 2 years apart, isn't that a little fast? I don't know. Maybe they were being worked on at the same time as each other. Elixate his abs. Let's just run past these guys. I don't know if they're gonna break the door down or not. Some of these doors they can get past. They could, like, slice them apart. I don't know. Okay, and Crimson Heads. Isn't there supposed to be... Okay, there's no hunters in here. That's odd. And again, I'm thinking about the original version. Yeah, the games are starting to merge for me at this point. It used to be that I knew this one like the back of my hand. Now I'm just, like, remembering events from the first game, thinking that they're a part of this one. Kind of ironic, since I didn't know what the fuck that I was even doing when I was streaming the first one weeks ago. Old man. I don't think it has anything to do with me getting older. I think it has to do with me, like, playing the original version and the remake in quick succession with one another. And another Crimson Head. Well, next week we're not going to know what the fuck we're doing, because we're going to be starting up Resident Evil Outbreak, and I only played that game once, and I don't think I ever finished File 2. So that's going to be a very interesting experience. If that was real, my legs would have been blasted apart. Yeah, most likely. Okay, and that's ink ribbon. We do not need that, no. Let's see if we could get a headshot on this guy. Oh well. Okay, here we go again. And I just fucked up. Man, I got this down perfectly yesterday. Now I'm having a fucking brain fart. And there is lightning outside, it looks like. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that one goes like that. This one goes... Wait, no, this is wrong too. Okay, here we go. Hey, welcome to Stream Gamer Guy for you. How are you doing? You heard a bit of an explanation on grenades. That the explosion isn't only that it's fatal, it's the explosion that propels the pieces off the shell and the grenade everywhere. Yeah. Well, it's not really the explosion that kills you, per se. It's just the shrapnel that's flying everywhere. It sticks into your body. If the grenade makes contact with you, it's going to blow you apart, but if you're anywhere near the thing and you avoid, like, getting blown up, you still going to have to deal with getting shrapnel stuck in your body. Where is my Crimson Head friend? Huh. I am surprised he still has not come to life. You're doing good, chilling in bed, hope that I'm well today. I was a little bit tired earlier, but I'm doing pretty good now. I'm feeling pretty perky. Okay, we're gonna need to heal. How are the zombies treating me? Not too well, but I'm making up for it by killing them. Let's use our surplus of healing items. Put this MO disc away for now. Don't think you didn't catch the moment the zombie bested me. I said that was embarrassing. That was the hunter. And yeah, I still don't know how the hell that even happened. I don't know why I was stunned like that. I'm also not sure why it didn't take my head off either. Like, usually when the hunters wind up for that kind of an attack, it usually takes the head clean off. You didn't see the part who beat me you caught when I reloaded the save? Ah, okay. Yeah, that was a hunter. It actually happened right in this area. They had one of them coming off the balcony and there was another one on the ground level. One of them was slashing at me and somehow it ended up stunning me so I couldn't react in time, then it slit my throat. Nah, we don't need to save. We can just do that when we get to the cave. Hey, that rhymed. Me Vinny, me clever, me smart. Me not dumb no more. Nah, I'm still pretty fucking dumb, though. With me undead, that means my Zomcock is perfect for Misty's Zamusi. Speaking of Misty, I, probably gonna see about customizing that figurine in... what month? What month are my parents going away? I'm gonna have the house to myself. I think around May we'll see about doing that. I'll be able to do my Warhammer painting streams as well. So I need to find some paint to make myself a Blood Moon Marine. One of those Hellblasters that I bought, or actually I think I'm going to do that with the Dark Angel. I'm going to see about doing a Blood Moon Kingdom Space Marine. Double tit jobs. That's something. Pocket booba. Actually reminds me of the Voltaire song, Zombie Prostitute. If you haven't heard that before, look it up. It's hilarious. You haven't heard of it? Voltaire is... well, I knew him as the guy who did some of the songs in Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. His music is very hit and miss with me. Most of it is hit, some of it is miss, and that's, his critiques on religion, I don't really jive with that. It's kind of annoying to me. But most of his other songs are pretty amusing stuff. Cantina, Zombie Prostitute, what other songs does he have? The USS Make Shit Up. That's a tribute to all the Star Trek stuff that's out there. It's, he's a clever guy, but you can get too much of him. At least I can anyway with some of his stuff. Save progress? Yes, may as well do that since we didn't do it earlier. Well, if I was getting complacent and I got my throat slit by a hunter, I may end up fucking up getting hit by that boulder, too. Speaking of things that annoy me, so the video of the teacher retaliating on the student, your only question is if it was a high school or a college, because if it's a high school, then no explanation is needed. Tackle the fucker because he slapped a minor. But regardless of what grade, he still initially assaulted her. He tried intimidating her. She should have hit him, like, and she did. She should have hit him again after he smacked her. Like, there was no reason for her to be, or for him to be getting in her face like that. No reason whatsoever.
Is that you, Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah?
You're alive!
Stop! Are you with anybody, Jill?
No, but why?
The stars are finished. Someone is a traitor. Umbrella set us up.
Enrico! Traitor? Who?
Also, yeah, Resident Evil Abridged, that, I can't remember what it was, who, did it. I think it was, like, Cloud Strife, something or another, the, YouTuber. He, they had this scene where Enrico was, in Chris's run, and, Wesker shoots him, Chris turns around, is somebody there? Wesker just responds no, and Chris is like, oh, okay. Shit gets me every time. I should have waited for him to get back up. Me, I'd grab the remains of the phone and shove it up so far up his ass, he'd have to loosen his collar. Kind of stole that line from Dirty Harry. Also, watch Dirty Harry if you haven't seen it. Classic film. There isn't a bad movie in that series. It's one of the rare occasions where each film is great. Like, you have 5 movies, you would expect them to like, degrade over time. No, they're... each one of them is amazing. Fuck! Fuck! How is that an instant death? That is bullshit. Clearly, I'm getting complacent here. You know what? It's fine. We did fine with Chris yesterday. We got no deaths. We had 1 death the first time that I did Jill back in February. This is fine. I'm gonna allow myself to be complacent. It's fine. I reminded you of part of a movie you don't know the name, but there's a guy who was a major training some students, and he was yelling, saying, I'd shove my foot so far up your ass, the water on my knee will quench your thirst. Major training some students. I don't think I've seen the movie that you're talking about. That sounds like something that, what the fuck's his name? No, not Major Payne. The guy from Full Metal Jacket. That sounds like something that he would say, but, I don't think it's from that movie.
Is that...
Or wait, are you saying the Major Payne is the one that you saw? Because I've never even heard of that film. That's the one you saw? Ah, okay. Let's switch to the grenade launcher. No, it still says that our health is fine, but I should probably heal regardless because that other hunter hit me. Just in case. Let's use... Actually, no. Let's use one of the first aid sprays, and let's take this with us. Because spider. For that matter, we should probably take the incendiary shells with us, too. And I just noticed there was a green herb there. We wasted that first aid spray. Ah, well. There we go, full breach again. In one part, he was apparently trying to comfort someone who he was training, saying that there's a monster in his closet. He asked, "He in there?" The student says yes. Suddenly, he just unloaded a magazine of his handgun in the closet door. It said, well, if he's still in there, he ain't happy. I may have to watch that. That sounds funny. Also, kudos to you, Uwu person. For once, you've seen a movie that I have not. Let's pick up that knife. And let's gun down that other spider, too. Yay. Yay indeed. Hey, welcome to stream, Bubaboo. Panty and Stocking Anime has new Twink Angels. Groovy. Also, name change again, huh? Did I influence you by, requesting that the, VTuber model be codenamed that, or file named that, for now, rather? Yeah, a bit. It's a cute name. And again, that's how I initially came to know you, before you changed your name to Honey OTU and before I knew your real name. So that Panty and Stocking, is that a remake, or is that an actual sequel that's coming out? Because I'm very, very curious to know where the story is going to go if it's a sequel. You don't know how you feel about the Twink Angels? Also, it's Season 2? Okay, I am very, very curious to figure out where the story goes, then. In all the funny, it's still a little heartwarming because Major Payne never experienced love or something. When the student thanked him for shooting up his closet, he hugged him and thanked him. Major Payne suddenly put him in a headlock and said, "Are you plotting on me?" Another teacher said no, he was just showing love. You responded saying that it feels weird. But yeah, that's definitely a movie that I'd be interested in checking out. Oh, did I? Ah, damn it, I thought I had this thing lined up perfectly. There we go. You wonder if there's already fan art of the angels? Well, only one way to find out. Also, what did you send me? Is this also Panty and Stocking related? It is Panty and Stocking related. I'll take a look at that later. Femboys. Femboys are great. So what the fuck am I... No, we're not going back there for the healing item. Still need to pick up that cylinder. It's the trailer that shows the Twink Angels? Okay. Also, they're not femboys, they're twinks. There's a difference. Not gonna need that crank anymore, so let's put that away. Put the knife away too, since we're not gonna need that anymore. Ink ribbon, let us save. Jill's not going to ask why there's a box and typewriter perfectly placed in the cave. I'm curious why she isn't asking how other, STARS members got further in without all the fucking keys that she needed to progress. That's the real question. How did Enrico even get down here? Twinks are just a build. Femoid is a weird-ass way of saying feminine guy. You feel icky just typing it?
Jill!
Barry? Thank God you're safe.
Well, up until about a year ago, I always thought that twink was supposed to be some sort of a slur or insult. I didn't even know that it was like a normal term that you could use up until other people started using it.
Have any idea as to what might be at the bottom?
There's only one way to find out.
Very skinny, little, no muscle. Yeah, again, I didn't even know that that was a term that you could, like, use without getting any flack. I mean, I'm sure that some person out there gets offended by it, but,
Jill.
yeah, hearing people casually use the term, I was like, oh, okay, maybe this word doesn't mean exactly what I thought it meant.
Secure our escape route in case something happens.
Okay.
Why the fuck are we going this way? We need to go here to move that crate. You're getting the urge. Stalking PFP's calling your name. By all means. Stalking being told she's fat when she clearly doesn't look at. Hey, you love her. Stalking was my favorite too. I misspeak a lot. Fuck off. Shut up. Should have used the rocket launcher on her. Shouldn't have attempted to run past. Stocking's just lucky having her fat get redistributed to her more favorable areas.
Barry!
Indeed she is. There's no way back. Barry. Why? Because he's a traitor. Although for good reason. Let's leave those first aid sprays alone. Wait, do we have... No, we don't. Oh, and our health is down to caution, okay. Barrel? That your name for, Barry? Yeah, it's funny. That humor is kind of lost on me. It's funny to you. I gotcha. I mean, my dad just told me a joke yesterday, which you probably wouldn't appreciate. I thought it was hilarious. You're not trying to make other people laugh, just a giggly person? I get it. One more for good measure before we leave. Come on, Lisa. Get your scrawny sackhead ass over here. Nighty-night, Lisa. The urge to be sad on sadness. Yes, I think I will take that with me. Don't know why I thought that would work. Yeah, let's take the Magnum with 2. Ba 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 ba. Gonna have to deal with Crimson Head in a minute, so let's use the grenade launcher again. And there he is. Okay, we're good. Okay, 2 flame rounds left. I think we'll use those on the dogs. You changed your PFP on Twitch? Let's take a look at that real quick. Stalking. Neat. What is your background now? Moons on a tree. I do not know what that image is. It's from Wuthering Waves. Oh, yeah, that game that I kind of forgot about. I know you told me about it before, I just don't remember what you said about it. And why the hell is the Twitch stream stopped on my end? Okay, that always makes me nervous whenever I see the stream not playing. I keep thinking that I have internet issues. Just an open world gotcha. Ah, okay. Now, we could just avoid enemies entirely and just go through that, outdoor section again, but no, we'll, deal with the 2 dogs. I don't think we even went this way in the first run when I played Jill. So we didn't get to see the scene. You could see Twitch PFPs? Yeah, just click on the person's name and you could see the PFP. Here we go, now he's a Crimson Head. He was a Crimson Head. Now he's a Crimson No-Head. Just in case.
Jill, you're alive. I was worried, because I thought you were...
Start talking.
Calm down. I didn't want to do it. Believe me, I can explain.
Don't lie to me!
No time to talk. Jill, hand me my gun!
Yeah, we're not gonna kill Barry. Like, even to make it turn out different, I don't think I could bring myself to kill him. Oh. Huh. Okay. That's something.
I don't believe that thing's really dead.
She isn't.
Leave this place up to me, and go on ahead.
Okay.
We'll see her again in Umbrella Chronicles. There you go, have a look at yours. I do not recognize the PFP on there. Who is that? Who'd you change it to? Caesar from Zenless Zone. Oh, so you didn't change it. why did you ask me to look after Honey OTU told me, or told us what it was? She already said who Caesar was in the chat. Oh, the banner. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've seen that before. Alright, so this should only take me about another 45 minutes to finish up here. Then later on tonight, we can do more Ocarina of Time. Or tomorrow morning, rather, since it'll be 12:30 when we start. Maybe 1 o'clock, depending on how long Dad and I are watching Star Trek. Wahoo Ocarina of Time. You two get so excited for it. Pretty soon you will be saying Wahoo, Shadow of the Colossus. Because after we finish up Daikatana, that's what we're going to be doing on Sundays. Well, every other Sunday accompanying Ocarina of Time anyway. And Daikatana, we should be able to get that done next week, I'm hoping. Maybe 2 weeks from now. Fucking kidding me? I wasted that. Wasted another one! You can't wait for me to get lost? Yeah, I'm probably gonna be lost both in the game world and lost mentally, because, yeah, what even is the story of, Shadow of the Colossus? It's like, you're supposed to be reviving your wife or your girlfriend or something, I think. Yeah, that's the premise? Alright. Because I remember seeing a video about, Shadow of the Colossus a long time ago, and it was like, apparently the game was supposed to be tragic because you can't even, like, attain your goal in the end, no matter how many of them you kill, or something like that. If I'm even remembering the video right. It's Lasad? Well, don't spoil me on anything. Like, I think I know the gist of it, but don't spoil me on anything. Again, that video was like... I saw that at least 10, 12 years ago, so I probably don't even remember it very well. You didn't say anything? Good. Keep it that way. Do not say anything. You said it's sad, that's it. Fucking jeez. Gonna eat your chicken bacon piece. Yum. I've got spaghetti and meatballs later myself. That and a bottle of witch's brew. Also, I gotta pee again, so we're gonna take another very short break. Stay tuned, I shall return, and we will finish this up in a bit. Okay, back to it. You know, let's pull Leviathan away. And grab the shotgun again. And I forgot the code again. Let me open up the video game box where I have it written down, and 8462, okay. Whoops. There we go. A minute there, I thought that the corpse was gone. We'll be fine wasting that. It'll be fine. Excuse me. Huh. Okay, so that wouldn't have worked. Fishwife. You're really excited for that stream later, aren't you, person? And welcome to stream Echo Thunderbolt. How are you doing? Love a girl in shorts and combat gear? Me too. What the hell, what? What are you what the hellin' about, Uwu person? When said shush, the emote replaced... Oh. I have no idea. That's also something that Cabo has on her server, like, or her streams, anyway. Like, if you'll say one thing, it'll come up as an emote in her streams. We are just about out of shotgun ammo. Another stun gun battery. Wait, why the fuck are we going back here? We need to get the fuel first. I think I just wasted a shit ton of ammo, because those things are gonna respawn now. Yeah, that's just one more to deal with later. Hopefully the ones in this room stay dead, so I don't have to, like, worry about the fuel getting jarred. Let's visit Chris first.
Jill?
Chris! You're alive!
Of course I'm alive. Jill, there's something big going down, and I don't think we're part of the equation.
I have to get you out of here. Ugh, it won't open. Wait, I'll be back to get you out.
Okay. No sightseeing, though.
Did Honey OTU have a purple badge next to her name as well? Purple badge. Huh? Where did you see a purple badge? I'm not sure what you're talking about. She has the, moderator thing next to her. I don't know about a purple badge, though. Little sword badge we have now. She has another one before, but now she doesn't. I don't know what you're talking about. enemies in the hallway would have sucked. Those wouldn't have been that much of a problem. It's the fucking chimeras that I would have been most worried about. I ran for a split second. Well, yeah, as long as you don't run the whole time, it'll be fine. Like, once you get close enough, you could get away with running a couple of steps. But yeah, this prolonged sprinting that I'm doing here, if I had done that the whole way, I would have exploded.
Jill!
Barry,
You could have at least waited up for me, you know?
let's go.
We're still gonna end up with more Magnum ammo to spare here, aren't we?
Wesker!
Thank you, Barry.
Well, what do you know?
Oh, don't blame Barry for everything. I hear that his better half and 2 lovely daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
Wesker, you're pathetic.
Well, you shouldn't worry too much, dear. You'll be free of all this anyway.
Why eliminate stars?
Believe it or not, that's Umbrella's intention.
You're just a slave of Umbrella.
Smart girl. But I think you misunderstand me. The things you mention are nothing. I'll burn all of them along with this entire laboratory. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry.
You gotta love Barry. He must really be afraid of Umbrella.
You and Umbrella took his family, you bastard. Oh!
Umbrella? Well, I used some carrots and sticks to cow him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used Barry for my personal interests. Though both you and Barry seem to think I was following Umbrella's orders.
What? What are you planning?
I guess it's time for show and tell. It's magnificent.
For the sake of this thing.
You know, I hate goodbyes.
Barry!
Forgive me.
No, you're not to blame.
That's
It's
not
Umbrella
Shadow.
and Wesker.
Even if it meant my family, I couldn't bear turning my back on my friends again. Shit! Damn it!
Jill and Barry together. In hell.
You want a piece of me?
What? Premature.
No, Barry! You viral cultured
You
freak.
sure another magnum shot from Barry would have killed him even if he did inject himself before going into the mansion?
Barry! Barry! You're okay.
Jill, sorry. That was careless of me. Wesker,
He's gone.
first, let's just get out of here.
Let's see, 10 rounds left. That should be enough for the Tyrant, so... we could probably spend these next 6 rounds.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing.
Wesker must have set it off. Let's hurry.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing
Chris.
all logs.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna forget Chris.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs. Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating
May as well, just be safe.
all logs. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs.
We'll take this with just in case.
System has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must
That's what I said when I forgot him. Well, we're not forgetting him this time. Fuck! Missed! There we go.
activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
Jill,
Sorry about the wait.
so everything's taken care of?
Well, almost. Now let's get the hell out of here.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs. The self-destruct system has been activated.
Why are there MO discs for it if the self-destruct unlocks everything? I do not know.
Let's go.
That is a very good question. I actually did consider that at one point in the past.
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing
Why couldn't they just give us a infinite this gun for a unlock reward? Wouldn't that be nice? Just blow all their heads off. But there's something so satisfying about that.
Come on, come on!
Hurry!
all personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs.
Too OP, but so is the rocket launcher. I mean, we've got this thing here that can one-hit any enemy, and this is infinite, so why not an infinite magnum as well?
This is Brad. I'm running out of fuel. If there's anyone alive, contact me now or just give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating.
Why don't I use it on the Tyrant then? Because this is one of those occasions where I don't like cheesing it. I like to have a little bit more fun with it.
3 minutes to detonation.
Damn it! We're almost there! Jill, you just get in contact with Brad.
No!
We can make it. Jill, ladies first.
Chris!
Would you let me have my moments too?
All right. We'll rendezvous at the heliport.
I almost reverse pushed my shit when the Tyrant was about to clock me when I used the rocket launcher in my no save run.
Jill!
You made it!
That's not wanting to cheese for... That was in the original game, and I didn't have a infinite rocket launcher at the time. Like, when I was doing the no-save run, that was to get the infinite rocket launcher in that game.
it! Kill it, whatever it is!
What is Barry doing? Well, there we go. Completed yet again. What was I holding? That was the infinite rocket launcher. I killed it with that one this time around. And once again, we are not going to sit through the credits. We already did that on Jill's run last time, back when we did this in February.
Jill, you did a fine job.
Yeah, no need to save either, because we already have, like, shit ton of save files here. So, yeah. Now that we have that complete, we are going to stop for the time being. Later on, we are going to return. We're going to be doing more, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and tomorrow, I think maybe we will, see about doing Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow during the day, possibly. Not quite sure what I want to do. Maybe we'll see about finishing up Daikatana tomorrow, so we could start up Shadow of the Colossus next week. Like, we'll figure it out. Whatever we decide to do, we will, do that then. But, yeah. As for right now, this is where we're going to shut things down. Thank you for tuning in. Hear Me Out, Forgotten Dreamer, Echo Thunderbolt, Jedi Otter, Gamer Guy for you, Uwu Person, and Honey to you. Hopefully I'll see more of you guys later. And with that being said, here endeth the stream. Until next time, stay groovy.